Could you open the door?
Hello, welcome to Brojo617 Presents What Did I Just Watch? I am Brojo617, and today we are going to be talking about the movie Oddity. Oddity is a 2024 Irish folk horror movie, and it is about 98 minutes long. Who worked on the movie? First is the director, Damien McCarthy. He directed a movie in 2020 called Caveat. I have not seen that yet, but I do know it is out on streaming services, so I do plan on checking it out. Next are the stars of the movie. First one is Carolyn Bracken. She plays Danny Timmins and the twin sister, Darcy O'Dello. Also starring is Gwillem Lee, who plays Ted Timmins, who is the husband of Danny Timmins. These actors might have starred in other roles overseas, things I haven't seen. I've never seen either of these in anything, as far as I know. Looking forward to seeing them in upcoming projects, hopefully based on the popularity of the movie Oddity. What is the movie about? Danny Timmins gets brutally murdered in her house while her husband is away at work. And later on, her sister shows up to try to figure out what exactly happened, who's responsible, and what she can do about it. So the sister is a blind medium, so she has the ability to see people's history, thoughts, something like that, by touching objects that they once possessed. So
Why do you want it?
part of the example is there's a character in the movie that has a glass eye. Well, someone brings her the glass eye and she touches the glass eye and she gets flashes of what it is that they're seeing or what it is that they saw at the time that they died.
He took my sister's life. I want to see what was going through his mind.
When Darcy arrives at the house, she also brings a large wooden mannequin. So this is based on, from what I read, Jewish folklore of golems, which are inanimate objects that can be brought to life through different rituals. And this falls into that category. It's creepy as hell. It's basically a wooden man who just kind of sits there. And throughout the course of the movie, you see it moves around a little bit with nobody moving it, and the facial expressions change, and it plays a key role in the movie as it goes along. What did I think about it? I thought it was a really good movie. It was a fun watch. It's dark, it's moody. There's some creepy parts. There's some good jump scares that aren't your typical, hey, someone's jumping out from behind something type of scare that you see in a lot of horror movies. There are flashbacks during the movie that lead into, an explanation of what's going on. They kind of slowly walk through it. The movie's a bit of a whodunit. So Danny gets brutally murdered. That's no hot take or that's no spoiler. That's in the description of the movie, no matter where you look. And then they kind of work their way backwards and see exactly what happened, how did she die, and what are the consequences of that.
My sister would never allow a strange man into her home in the middle of the night.
The music and the lighting in the movie were really good. They really kind of drove home the point of, you're in this house and it's creepy as hell. There's a lot of silence, so there's no background noise. There's just that cold silence that happens during the movie that really kind of keeps you tense, keeps you on the edge of your seat, wondering what's going to happen next. What is my rating? I rated this 3.5 WTFs out of 5. I really enjoyed it. I guess I can be kind of a tough grader when it comes to these things. It was, very worthwhile watch, a lot of fun. If you're home alone or if you're home with somebody and you want to watch a good scary movie, a lot of creepiness to it, this is a great watch late at night in a dark, quiet house where, you'll constantly be looking over your shoulder, see what's going on.
What I saw.
There's nothing that can't be explained.
It's got that kind of horror / creepiness to it. It's really a well done movie. I can't wait to see what comes next from the director. I need to go back and take a look at the movie Caveat and see what that's about. Haven't watched it, scrolled past it several times, so I just need to pull the trigger on that. The ending of the movie is really strong. It's not like it tapers off at the very end. It's a really strong ending, kind of wrapping everything up and coming to a closure that keeps the tension going. Well, that's my short review of the movie Oddity. I hope you appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a like and a subscribe if you did. Leave a comment if there's any movies that you want me to check out. I love hearing from people, hearing new movies. This movie was actually recommended to me from someone at work. I had seen previews for it, wasn't sure if it was something I'd be interested in. They kind of described it to me, and I figured, what the hell, let's give it a try. So, thank you for joining Brojo617 Presents What Did I Just Watch? This was about the movie Oddity. I'm not sure yet what the next movie will be, but it should come out in 1 to 2 weeks. So while we wait for that, I want to wish everybody a happy new year, happy holidays, and I hope you have a great 2025. Thank you.